Hi, this is Dovid Orlofsky, and welcome to the Parsha in 5, where in 5 minutes we give you a little insight into the Parsha. There's an interesting phenomena, and I'm going to speak about it this week, and I'm going to speak about it next week from two different perspectives. We're supposed to say the first paragraph of Shema every day, every morning and every night. How do I know? Because it says in the first paragraph of Shema, Shema Yisrael Hashem Elokeinu Hashem Echad. Yeah. And then it says, V'shachbacha uvkumecha, when you lie down and when you get up. That teaches us we're supposed to say the first paragraph of Shema in the morning and at night. The second paragraph of Shema, we're supposed to say every morning and every night, because it also says, V'shachbacha uvkumecha. Therefore, if I meant to say these two parshas together, if I was writing the Torah, I would have written both of them right next to each other, but it's not. The first paragraph of Shema is in this week's parsha Vaeschanan, and the second paragraph of Shema is in next week's parsha Ekev. Why is that? So, if you want to look at Parshat Vaeschanan and say, what is the theme of this parsha? I think you would agree that the theme of this parsha is the Aseret Dibros at Matan Torah. I say that because we recreate the entire story and we say the Aseret Dibros a second time with a few changes from Parshat Yisro. And so that's the theme. The theme is Aseret Dibros. Standing at Har Sinai, hearing HaKadosh Baruch Hu speak, Anochi Hashem Elokecha, I am the Lord your God. What is the first paragraph of Shema? There's only 2 lines. Shema Yisrael, Hashem Elokeinu Hashem Echad. Hashem is one. And love Hashem with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your might. That's it. Then it says, say it when you get up, say it when you go to sleep, say it when you're walking, say it when you're sitting, teach it to your children, put it on your head, put it on your arm, put it on your door, say it in a box, say it with a fox, right? It's just saying over and over again, this is very important. What is Shema Yisrael saying? Hashem Echad, God is one. You mean as opposed to 2 or 5 or 10? Well, we invented wholesale. You know, the gods and all the other people, they have 50 gods, so they have to offer 50 sacrifices at 50 temples. Jews invented wholesale. We got one God. No. Echad doesn't mean one as opposed to shnayim or shalosh. Rashi says this at the beginning of the Torah. Yom echad, it should have said rishon. If you want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, it should have said rishon. Echad means yochid. Achdus, singularity. There's nothing. Hashem Echad, there's nothing but Hashem. Hashem is infinite. There's nothing else. In which case, he doesn't need anything. Doesn't need you to daven, doesn't need you to do mitzvahs, doesn't need any kabbanos. He's fine. So why did he create the world? For you to get the greatest pleasure by loving HaKadosh Baruch Hu, which is greater, the Sefer Chinuch says, than Oisha Bonim V'Kavod, V'chol Levavcha, V'chol Nafshecha, V'chol Ma'adecha. Which means that when we say Shema, we are recreating the experience of being at Har Sinai, and saying, Anochi Hashem Elokecha, Hashem says, I am Hashem, and you are having this revelation which is lifting you out of this world. The first paragraph of Shema fits in beautifully with the theme of Matan Torah, of standing at Har Sinai, of having Hashem speak, of this tremendous revelation of HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And if you understand that, then you understand why the first parsha of Shema is in Parshas Vaeschanan, because it's the same theme as Matan Torah. Why is the second parsha in Ekev? We'll talk about that next week. Until then, have a wonderful Shabbos.